Earlier this week, Parliament proposed changes to the Prisons Bill that marks a major shift in aftercare arrangements for ex-offenders. These include a conditional remission system that's similar to a parole system and a mandatory aftercare scheme which will apply to a select group, for example, those convicted of drug offences. More than 80% of Singapore's prison population are repeat offenders, and about half of that current number of about 13,000 have been in and out of prison at least 5 times. So to discuss what the proposed changes might mean, Wendell Wong, Chair of the Criminal Practice Commission at the Law Society, and Freddy Wee from Breakthrough Missions, an organisation that helps to rehabilitate drug offenders. So gentlemen, it's a pleasure having you today. So Freddy, perhaps we'll start with you. Your organisation, you've helped drug offenders for the past 20 years. So perhaps 30 years, sorry, my bad. What does a drug offender go through when he steps into mission?
Breakthrough is a Christian rehab center. It's a faith-based program. So when they come over to Breakthrough, they have to go through our Christian program.
Okay. The stats show that more than 80% of Singapore's prison population are repeat offenders, and more than 85% are drug offenders. So what are the reasons that, you know, they slip back into their old ways?
I think this is one of the issues have to do with addiction. You know, how you treat that addiction. Because if you are not treated well, then these people will tend to go back to drug again. So I think we need more time to rehabilitate and to help these people to recover.
So Wendell, you know, how do you see the new remission order addressing the problem of repeat offenders?
Well, I think that the message is clear, that you cannot do as you please even after you have secured your early release. It means that the authorities now expect you to stay crime-free and to enter such programs as Freddy has talked about.
Mm-hmm. And when the news came out, your first reaction, you said, I'll quote you, the changes are unmistakably relevant and progressive. Why do you say this?
They're relevant because they represent the right tools to ensure that inmates have the capacity to reintegrate effectively and to rehabilitate effectively into society.
So Freddy, your organisation they also help to rehabilitate and reintegrate ex-inmates into society. Right. So what kind of skills do you provide for the ex-inmates?
Well, we have a very comprehensive program. Once they come under our program, we lead them through a faith-based program, build the foundation, and then from there we train them, prepare them, equip them for reintegration.
Okay, Wendell, you know, looking at the bigger picture, how will the changes or the proposed changes affect the way lawyers or judges work?
I think more importantly, there will be a paradigm shift as far as the inmates are concerned. It's a shift in the mindset. No longer can they expect, having secured the early release, to do as they please. As far as the judges are concerned, what they'll have to do is to bear this additional fact into consideration as they consider any sort of offences that may have been committed during this early release. The lawyers are concerned, it means that we would have to play a more active role in highlighting these facts to our clients, well, when they commit any sort of offence or when they go through the court system.
All right, thank you very much, gentlemen, for coming in. It was great speaking to you.
Excellent.
And that was Wendell and Freddy on proposed changes to strengthen aftercare help for ex-offenders here in Singapore.